What we call reality is really just imagination that refused to stay hidden. Everything you see around you, every business, every innovation, every gadget in your hand, every song, story, work of art, essentially everything you experience started as nothing more than a flicker in someone's imagination, a thought, a picture, a question of what if. Now, I know we often blindly think the world is made of material things, but they all started as immaterial. They started as imaginary things first. Bridges starting off as shower glass door sketches, company partnerships as think big conversations over coffee, innovations realized from a stack of Legos or watching an old episode of Star Trek, songs and poems get penned out on napkins. Everything from mundane daily routine items to mind-blowing technology started off in someone's mind long before you ever saw it, long before you ever experienced it. Now think about that. What we call reality is really just imagination that refused to stay hidden. Your mind isn't just a place for talking to yourself. It's a portal. It's the gateway where the unseen becomes seen, where the intangible becomes something you can touch, leverage, and live a better life. But most people, we underestimate that power. We assume that the imagination is for children, or it's a place for the unrealistic daydreamer to chase an improbable endeavor, or it's reserved for those creative types, not for everyday people. But no, nothing could be further from the truth. The imagination is the tool every person uses, whether they realize it or not, to shape the life they're walking through. So if you have something burning inside of you, something in your imagination, something you deeply believe should be materialized into our physical reality, then you already have started the process of creating something from nothing. So start with what you can't see externally, but you can imagine it internally. Start with the picture in your mind, because everything in your world began in someone's imagination, and who's to say that it shouldn't start in yours as well?